spring season is around the corner and it's time to wash this dirty car from the winter. In this video today, we're gonna show you how we at Jowa used to clean a car. So let's go. Okay, so first thing first, we're gonna wash the interior. So we're gonna take all the floor liners. We just unscrap the Velcro up here and there, and we're gonna wash those parts. So at Jowa, we have a set of microfiber specialized for cleaning the car, with 3 different sizes, ranging from super big for the car body to smaller, and even a glove version for smaller parts. So right now, to wash the floor liners, we're gonna use this smaller version. So today I'm gonna use just simply water, simple soap, and microfiber. And as you can see, it already come back to its original state. Simple as that. Once it's clean, I will put it there. So that's the driver liner. So of course that's the dirtiest. But actually with some water and just by rinsing it pretty simply, it's already coming back very, very clean. Look at this. No residue left. A bit little dust over there. Alright, so perfect. Of course, to help me cleaning, I use the little Jowa bucket. This bucket is very convenient. You can use it, as you see, to put water in it, but it can also just become a regular basket. Let's say you want to go on picnic and put some food cans in it. That's also totally possible. So that's a convenient dual-use bucket. And the material of the liner is also very hydrophobic, so the water won't stick on it. Okay. So now we're gonna let the liner dry a bit on the side before reinstalling them, and we're gonna clean the other parts of the car. You know what we're missing? I think we're missing a Jowa vacuum cleaner. It will make it really way more practical to clean this whole area under the liners. One thing I like with this item is that I can just, sit it in a side storage in the trunk, and then every time I go to play some football, some soccer, I'm just gonna drop my dirty shoes in there. It's perfect. So now it's time to clean it. That's all the dust sitting there. That won't be sitting in your car. Time to remove that. All right, now it's back to its original state. Let's go. Our big microfiber is also very convenient to just speed up the process of drying the floor liners. So I'm just gonna try this and then reinstall it in the car. And that's the after this driver, so we remember how dirty it was right before. And as a reminder, we just use water only for this shot, just to show you how crazy it is. Now we're gonna wash the outside of the car. So of course we're gonna use the foam from the car wash. So we're gonna cover all the car in foam. Look at this, oh, so satisfying. Guys, ASMR, look at this. So of course, guys, when cleaning, don't forget to put a special emphasis on Tesla cameras. I know that Tesla phone camera, you can wash it automatically, but of course, it's always better with some shampoo. Foam. Okay, guys, now the foam is applied all around the car. We let it sit for a bit. Now it's time to use like a regular sponge, and we're just gonna clean every single inch of this Tesla. One thing I recommend is just to go panel by panel, then you know where you are in the progress. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And after all of this, it's time to get the foam off with the high pressure washer. Let's go. Okay guys, and now right after removing all the foam, that's when the super big microfiber comes in handy. So look at this size. And now we're just gonna go for a last round all around the car to just dry it out. Make sure to remove all the last particles of dust. And then we're gonna do a little finisher in the inside and then we're good. So yeah, the size is actually very convenient to go fast on the larger panels of the car. Alright, so finally, now the outside is perfectly clean, so let's go to the inside and do some last detailing from the inside, notably the screen and the center console. Okay, so now that the outside is clean, let's move to the inside. Let's especially move to the center console. So in the center console, we have different items. Of course, we have the organizers. So organizers are made out of two parts. So you can see there is a solid part below and there is a silicone part that can be removed easily. So this silicone part will be washed very simply. We have the same here with the cup coater that we'll remove for easier washing, so to protect the coater's area. And same in the armrest. So we'll also remove the armrest, take out the silicone part and go to wash it. All right, so I got all the silicone pieces here. So let's just quickly clean them. Yeah, so usually some wet wipes are enough, as you can see. Otherwise, if you're very, very serious about it, you can also just bring it into your house and use some proper soap and sponge. So as a reminder, all of this dust is dust that is not in your Tesla and that have been cut by the organizers. And of course, if you want a Tesla to be clean, then we recommend organizers for sure, because they are the only one that you can clean that easily, you know. Alright, so once everything is clean, we just slide it back down, up, just like that, and it's already way cleaner. Cup coater. And lastly, the organizer that comes just like that. Alright, and for the screen cleaning, we need to put first in screen clean mode. So it's perfect, and we will use just the smaller part of our microfiber, which is the glove microfiber. Microfiber is perfect to clean up Tesla screens. As you can see now, it's shining. Since we're at it, we can also have a quick wipe onto these parts in the front. And there you have it. Alright guys, so there you have it, the full in-out cleaning of the Tesla Model Y Juniper. So now it's your turn, don't be lazy and time to do your course, so you have a beautiful Tesla for this spring. It'll be very sad to have a dirty Tesla during this season. For the items that we use in the video, you can just find it in the description. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Safe drive everyone.